Hello, America, FBI and CIA agents, and fellow cult members. Welcome to Culture Club USA. I'm Debrava. In today's episode of Crime and Culture Unfiltered, we'll ride along and peek in on a traffic stop of a suspected DUI driver that unfortunately escalates into much, much more. Ready? Let's dive in.
What's going on?
Well, I guess I couldn't sit in that seat.
Too much to drink?
On June 8th, 2024, officers were called to respond to an incident involving a tragic crash reported on the road. A caller informed the authorities about the crash and confessed that a female driver had fled the scene immediately after the collision.
Signal 1. Step out. Step out. Okay, you need to step out.
So I think I have a flat.
Go to the front of my car.
Okay.
I have...
Oh, she looks like a wet rat or something. Looks like her hair and been combed and sweaty and ooh.
Flat.
Go to the front of my car.
Okay.
I have one occupant. It's gonna be female. She's signal 1. I'm code 5.
Thank you. I think it's like the
Stop.
right.
Stop. Touch. Okay. Yeah. What's going on? Did she crash?
I was coming this way. I just saw it. I went down. I went north. I turned around.
Oh, I have a flat tire, and
You have a flat tire?
yes.
Got a lot of flat tire.
All right. We're taking code 5. She'll be detained.
Got it?
Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay.
Okay, she's pretty calm right now for someone who's in handcuffs and claims that they only have a flat tire. Okay, so clearly it seems like she knows that she's either drunk or something else is going on here, right?
Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay. I need another unit to go north of me and check what she hit, if there is another car involved or not. Her car is basically was driving on the rim. The front passenger side tire does.
When officers stopped the vehicle, they noticed one of its tires was flat. This raised immediate concerns regarding the vehicle's condition and the driver's actions. Officers asked the female driver to exit the car and come to the roadside for questioning. Once the driver was outside, officers inquired about her decision to continue driving with a flat tire. The female openly admitted driving with only 3 tires because the 4th tire was flat.
It's not there anymore.
Okay, if you don't have run flat tires, how do you keep driving on a flat tire? So you're just driving on the rim? I mean, is this woman this intoxicated, you know, that she doesn't even realize that she's driving on a rim? I mean, do you know what that sounds like?
All right, stop moving, okay?
Okay.
I need you to stand in the front of my car. What's going on?
Nothing. I just was trying to get home, and my tires aren't working.
Your tire is not working?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you coming from?
Summerland.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you hit? Did you hit anything? Did you hit another car? Can you stay with her?
Can you stay with her? I mean, you know, when like when you're around somebody like that doesn't speak English, like my grandmother used to do this. Okay. She would start talking like this if she didn't think they spoke English well. I'd be like, Granny, they're not deaf. You know what I'm saying? They're just not, English isn't their first language. She knows what you're saying. Okay. Are you hungry? I mean, this officer is like, did you hit anything? Where did you come from? You're a police officer. Who talks like this? Oh.
With her?
Hold on.
Can you stay with her?
Can you of that car. Will you get a load of that? Sweetheart, not only is your tire gone, but so is the front of your car. The front of your vehicle is gone, okay? It like fell off. It's barely hanging on by a thread. Wow.
Single one. Yeah, I'm gonna have extensive front end damage too. I'm gonna need a rotation. Open snubber, please.
It's the 21 mile marker right here. There's the sheriff's office substation. Looks like she hit the wall right here. Guessing this is her rim. This piece right here was in the road. There's a big gash in the road right here that's definitely fresh. And here's a bumper.
Her bumper is in the road. She just left it there. Just kept on going. Let somebody else run over it. You know, I'm just trying to get home. I just came from summer lunch. I'm just trying to get home. I got a little flat tire, that's all. No big deal. Nothing's wrong here. I mean, Lord, she is wasted.
Bumper.
All right, ma'am. So you're being detained now, okay? You're not under arrest. I just detained you, okay? So you crashed your car. Can you tell me what happened? How you crashed your car?
I don't really know.
You don't remember or you don't know?
I know. It was just like an inconsiderate person that just was parked in the wrong place.
Okay.
I actually backed into that.
You backed to
I
the
did.
car?
Correct, yes.
So why you have a damage to the front in the front of your car?
That is not my fault. That was like a previous job.
The officers observed that the vehicle's front end was severely damaged, which added another layer of complexity to the situation. This level of damage suggested that the crash had been more serious than initially reported. When questioned about the damage, the female driver insisted it was not her fault. Despite the clear evidence of her involvement in the crash, she refused to accept responsibility. This refusal to acknowledge any wrongdoing created a highly disturbing and tense situation. Her lack of cooperation and argumentative behavior with the officers further complicated the proceedings.
I live on Waddell in Alberta.
Okay.
And unfortunately, like tourists and things like that, they just like back into my car. I don't care.
So do you know why
So tourists just randomly back in your car occasionally, unfortunately, because you live on a hotel in some other street. Yeah, they just back into your car, you know, it's just this. I just drove along and, you know, excuse me, little wine I'm burping up from lunch, and you know, I just kind of like sideswiped and it's no big deal. I'm just trying to get home from lunch, you know. Oh, the bumper in the road? Oh, just you could throw it out. It's fine, no big deal. I mean, does she realize what she's saying to these police officers?
do you know why I pulled you over? Do you know why I stopped you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was being bad.
Because why?
I wasn't very like good.
Good in what? What do you mean?
Well, I wasn't definitely like taking accountability of the road. I was definitely like thinking more about myself and not about
Okay,
people.
where were you coming from?
Summerland.
Okay, what's the name of the place again?
Summerland. Not there.
Tali?
Not there.
What's this?
It's a swan. N-A-L-U.
It's a swan? She just came from a swan in Summerland? Is that who she was having lunch with? A swan? I mean, is she a ballerina? Are her black ballet slippers going to come on and she's going to start going in point and dropping dead? I mean, what is going on here?
You know what she's talking about?
Is it a nail salon, a hair salon?
It's a hair salon. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a salon. Okay, both of them have. She's slurring her words and he has an accent. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, and at what place you crashed your car?
I don't know.
I'm sorry?
But in my bunker, like 15.
You crashed your...
Dude, like,
Hold on a second. She came from a hair salon Somebody should definitely put this hair salon on blast. Because if this is how you leave looking, you gotta be like, somebody needs to take their license away. Seriously.
Unraveled a little bit, like,
Okay, so what happened? Because I didn't see. Can you describe me how you crashed your car, please?
Mile marker 15, you said?
about that, yeah.
Okay, so how you crashed your car?
I mean, I just hit him. It was awful.
You hit who?
I hit the driver.
You hit the driver?
No, I'm sorry. I like tucked my hands. Yeah, he like pulled out and I didn't have time to brake. Really cool.
Copy. Thank you. Okay. How about, did you crash into the concrete barrier in the construction zone?
No.
No, that was not you.
5-hour zone.
I'm sorry?
That's a 35-hour zone. So no, I don't like.
It's a 35-hour zone.
Yes, a 35 mile per hour zone.
Okay.
So I definitely do not like do that over.
So that's not the place you crashed?
No.
No, I definitely, I don't do that. I don't crash in 35-mile-an-hour zones. I go to the 65-mile-an-hour zone. I do it there. Yeah. What is happening here? This woman is either an alien or she's just wasted beyond. I mean, I don't even know what she's talking about.
Why we have a pieces of the car over there?
Papana.
Do you?
Honestly, like,
Why did you continue to drive?
why did I continue to drive?
Yes.
Because I want to be home.
Okay, so you're crashing your car and you're just driving home?
No, he was like an RA person. I didn't think there was like that much damage, and it was cool.
So, okay, so let's get it straight. On a what place, which my marker you crashed?
If you're going south, I would say like 20.
So marker 20?
Yeah.
So before you told me 15. So which one is
I
it?
really understand like that. Like I know I'm like living in mile marker 0.
So why you failed to stop after the crash? Why you didn't
I
stop?
did. Of course I did.
Did you call us?
No,
Why not? You are required by the law to report it, right?
I'm really sorry.
Did you
Oh,
speak
so-
to the person that you crashed into?
No. Dude, that person zoomed off real quick.
Oh, so they fled.
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course I would stop and ask if you're alright. There was actually like a fatality and sorry.
You're okay.
So
Okay. Hold on a second. Look at this. There was actually a fatality. That's what she just said. She said there was a fatality. I mean, okay, I'm starting to believe that there is no other car. There is no other person. This is something that she's imagining. She whacked into the you know, the side thing on the highway, whatever it is, okay? And destroyed her car, left the bumper in the middle of the road, kept going, and somebody else called it in. There was a fatality.
actually like a fatality and sorry.
You're okay.
So
Who are you?
I'm her friend.
Her friend?
Yes.
Stay over there, don't approach.
Okay.
Stay over there.
I'll stay on this side. You all right? You okay?
How are you doing?
I'm only interested
Well,
in
I'm,
what she's doing.
well,
Are you okay?
well, you're gonna talk to me now, okay? She called you?
Here comes Captain Saba, you know what. Oh Lord, oh Lord. This is gonna get interesting.
Yeah, she called me and said she had an accident.
Let's get here off the roadway, okay?
Yeah.
She's drunk, okay? She's drunk.
She jumped.
She's drunk. She's drunk. So he knows she's drunk. And he's asking her these questions as if she can answer them. She's talking in circles, talking about swans and hair salons and fatalities and people she hit that never existed. I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong. We'll find out. But I mean, really? Where are we going here?
Us left work. You don't know him at all.
Hold on.
Just left work. You don't know him at all.
You don't know that guy over there who randomly decided to stop with you or come out over here? All right.
Maybe.
All right. Just take a seat on the if you want to sit down. Just
Are they in your car? My friend called me and said she had an accident. She needed me.
When did she call you?
While the officers were attempting to handle the situation, a friend of the female arrived at the scene. The presence of the friend introduced another dynamic to the unfolding events. The officers instructed the friend to maintain distance and refrain from interfering. The officers informed the friend that the female driver appeared to be intoxicated and had been involved in a serious crash. They also mentioned that the female had called the friend after the accident, confirming her awareness of the situation's gravity. The officers then redirected their focus to the female driver, preparing to conduct a more detailed investigation. The officers informed the female that they had completed their preliminary investigation into the damage caused by the crash. They now intend to conduct a DUI investigation to determine her level of sobriety at the time of the incident.
Let's see.
pardon me if I'm not like overly excited tonight. Sorry, I called her like 97 times on the way here because she wasn't answering. You guys want to let her have a phone back, huh?
So you're just a friend.
Boy, somebody's a little obsessive. You called her 97 times, or is he just being, is he just being sarcastic?
You're just a friend, right? Or this your girlfriend or what's going on?
Well, of course it's his girlfriend, or at least one of them, or a hookup chick. I mean, who shows up on the highway? And if it wasn't, he would have saw this and just kept going. He would have just drove right past it.
Look, we can always be hopeful, but yeah, she's just a friend.
Okay. How did it not take out the radiator and kill the engine?
Unfortunately, I didn't know this, you guys, but apparently Supers are like less. It's like a lesbian.
It's a what?
A lesbian.
What's that?
It's like a lesbian car.
Oh, news to me.
Yeah.
So there's no need for you to, hang on here. You can leave, okay? Thank you, sir.
Has anybody offered her
Let me do my job, okay?
All right, I appreciate that. Great. So she says she doesn't know that.
Apparently she called him, but
And he's just gonna take off, not go over and find out if she's okay or anything, huh? Apparently he has warrants, so he's like, okay, time for me to get up on out of here. Time to hit the bar. I'm gonna just start throwing back some shots, a couple beers, play some golf, and I'll see you in about 6-7 hours.
Slow down. Go get him.
Really safe.
Let's go just pull over there.
yep.
And now they're going to get him. They're chasing him.
All right. So I'm done with crash investigation at this point, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to start criminal DUI investigation. Okay, I believe that you are impaired.
Okay.
So before I'm going to start with anything, I'm going to advise you about your rights, okay?
Thank you.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court.
Am I being arrested right now?
Right now, I'm investigating you for suspicions of impaired driving, okay? We are not in the custody yet.
Okay.
You're being detained,
Okay.
okay? You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. Do you understand it?
I do.
You have the right to have a lawyer for questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present,
This police officer sounds more like a priest than an actual police officer.
you have the right to stop answering at any time. Did you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
All of the above. Yeah.
The body of Christ. Amen. I mean, I feel like I'm at St. Patrick's Cathedral. Whenever he talks.
Yes. So with those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
I don't think so.
That's fine.
Okay.
So now, because I'm suspecting that you are impaired, I want to ask you if you're willing to participate in some field sobriety exercises
Let's do it.
to disprove my belief that you are impaired.
Sure.
Yes, okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna move to the sidewalk over there.
Oh, actually, you know what? The longer I think about it, I'm gonna reject all of that.
Let me explain you something, okay?
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, let me explain you something, okay? You don't have to do them,
And I will.
okay? Those exercises are voluntary,
Yeah.
all right?
And I'm not voluntary.
However, I'm required to let you know in a case if I'm gonna decide that you are impaired, and in a case I'm gonna arrest you for DEI today, the fact that you refuse to take those exercises, it can be used against you in a court later. Do you understand
Makes
it?
total sense, yes.
Do you
Absolutely.
still refuse to take those exercises?
Yeah.
So right now I'm placing you in custody for
Thank
DEI.
Yeah, because you're getting arrested anyway. I mean, really, what's the point? What is the point? If they start to do that to you, okay, you're getting arrested. Here's the thing. Have any of you, I mean, I have, you know, like in the summer in the Hamptons, like they, or even in the Jersey Shore, they do this a lot, right? Where there's like these checkpoints and you'll see people out because they're drunk. How many times have I been in a checkpoint in the Hamptons and the cop is like, hey, and he's like, keep it moving, and they'll hand you a pamphlet on why not to drive. I mean, you open the window, they can see you're totally sober. They don't smell any alcohol. There's no weed, whatever. And it's like, keep it moving. On to the next one. If they're asking you to do this, you're done. You're going to jail. You're getting arrested. Okay? Then you get your I-bond or whatever it is. Get out!
Oh,
Does that come off? Do you have anything else on you? No guns, knives, needles, anything like that? Nothing hidden?
not that cool.
We ask everybody.
I'm gonna transfer you to a USDI room and I'm gonna offer you a breath test. So we're gonna measure alcohol content in your breath. Are you gonna take?
That's what he looks like? I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Father Dawson to look like that.
You're gonna measure alcohol content in your breath. Are you gonna take?
No.
Okay, because you have a prior refusal. So
Hold on, relax.
listen, man. So now let you know because you have a prior refusal in the past.
Yeah. No, I refuse it over and over again.
Let me explain you something.
Hold on, listen to him.
Okay.
I'm not done yet, okay? Can you listen to me for a second, please? Because you refused in the past, and if you refuse today, that's gonna be extra charge. Refusal to submit to the test. Do you understand it? Did you understand it? Yes or no?
Yeah, I comprehend.
I'm sorry?
I comprehend, yes.
You understood it?
I comprehend, yes.
I'm not asking if you're comprehending.
Well, that is the... Yes, I do.
Does the officer not understand what comprehend means? Okay, you got it. Okay, look. All right. I mean, really? I mean, I just can't even believe this. Like, how do these people are just so sick. Stop drinking and driving. My God, every day somebody kills someone over this crap. Is it really that important? Are you that selfish? You couldn't call an Uber. I say this all the time. This isn't even her first time. Not that that would be any excuse, but I mean, seriously.
Understand.
Perfect,
I
thank you.
comprehend. Yeah.
All right.
Despite repeated requests, she refused to agree to the officer.
Look at that. There it is. Smirnoff. And seems just about empty. Just about empty.
She refused to agree to the officer's proposed tests, which made it difficult for them to assess her condition accurately on the spot. Given her lack of cooperation and the circumstances surrounding the incident, the officers decided to arrest the female driver. They placed her inside their patrol vehicle and transported her to the police station for further investigation.
I'm so sorry.
Just hang out. You're fine. Just relax.
I'm usually not like sitting also.
All right, just hang out.
Is there anything on you I should know about? Any needles? Anything was gonna poke me, cut me, stick me? Any knives? Any illicit
Unfortunately,
drugs?
I don't do drugs.
You just drink.
I wish I did.
No drugs, nothing like that, nothing hidden anywhere. Because when you do get to the jail and they check you, if you have something on you, you're going to be charged with it.
It'll never happen.
All right, I'm just gonna check your waistband, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go put the back of my car.
Okay.
This way here.
Okay. Thank you. I don't like this.
Just let me move this out of your way, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna open the door because you know it's hot. I'm gonna open the window for you and I'm gonna try to put some AC, all right?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, I mean, look at the trash in her car. Oh, God. And look, there's like a big stain on it, too. It looks like she urinated in there or something. Oh.
I'm gonna pass silver to you, okay? Can you buckle it for me? All right, you can step out.
Thank
We're gonna walk this way. Be careful.
I mean, that sucks.
By the way, I can smell it on your breath, okay?
Yeah.
One female DUI. We're gonna go to this room.
What's Aaron Rodgers doing in there? Is this his new career? I'm just saying.
We're gonna go to this room here, okay?
Okay.
Do you need to use the restroom?
I'm good.
You need some water to drink?
No.
No?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, then take a seat, please.
Oh.
What's
going on?
Well, I guess I.
Do you realize that she just missed the chair? That's how wasted she is. Look at this. She goes to sit. Look. Bam!
What's going on?
Well, I guess I couldn't sit in that seat.
Too much to drink?
I don't know what it is. I think I have like low blood sugar, but I'm not diabetic.
All right, stand up and take a seat on the chair, okay?
I think I may be diabetic. It's like really weird. Because if I don't get enough sugar in my blood system,
This woman is actually sitting here playing the diabetic role or the whatever. I have low blood sugar. It's really weird. If I don't get enough sugar in my blood system, I just seem drunk and crash cars and leave fenders and bumpers on the highway. Yeah. I mean, really?
I can't operate. Have you ever experienced diabetes?
You have diabetes?
I think I might, yeah.
You think you might? Or you have diabetes?
Now he's asking her, have you ever experienced diabetes? Oh, she might have diabetes. Yeah, I think so.
Think you do.
Unfortunately.
Okay, which type you have? You have a C or D?
I don't know.
You don't know, okay.
It's in my family history. Lately, I've more realized that
What?
if
Okay.
my sugar is dropped at a certain amount, I
Do you have anything in your mouth?
no.
Open it for me, let me check. Tongue up.
So
Open your mouth. Thank you. So that's what's gonna happen, okay? Are we gonna have to wait 20 minutes? All right, so for the next 20 minutes, don't touch your face, don't place anything in your mouth, like your fingers or anything else. You understand?
Yeah, I do understand that.
Okay.
I will dismiss every test that you want to subject me.
Like I told you, if you wanna take that, okay, let me explain you something, okay?
Upon arrival at the station, the officers conducted a breathalyzer test to measure the female's blood alcohol concentration, BAC. The results of this test would play a crucial role in determining the charges against her. After completing the breathalyzer test, the officers placed the female in a separate room for further questioning.
It's your decision. I'm not gonna try to make you or force you to take this test. But I need to let you know that if you're gonna refuse this test, you're gonna lose your driving license for 1 year.
Sure.
Actually 18 months in your case, because you had a prior refusal. So you're gonna lose your driving license for 18 months, and that's gonna be extra charge. You're gonna be charged with misdemeanor refusing to take this test. And decision is yours. Like I said,
I mean, why even bother trying to convince this woman to take the test? I mean, seriously? We all know how this is going to end.
force you or like convince you to do it. You have to decide on your own.
Do you mind if I call my lawyer?
Not now.
Here we go. Call your lawyer. She's got a lawyer on hand, clearly.
No?
They are not allowed to have it during the breath test. It's
Can't you call my lawyer right now?
not at the moment, no. I'm not done with my investigation yet.
Okay.
But you're gonna be allowed to do this later, okay?
Thank you. Yeah.
How many DIs you had in the past?
Reckless driving?
It was dropped to the reckless driving?
Reckless driving, yeah. About like 6 months ago? 8 months ago? I don't know. Time was last. But yeah. I've never done anything bad before. Like, I'm not, like...
Do you understand what happened today?
I do, yeah. But, like, I'm so sorry. I've never, like, done anything bad, you know? I'm trying to, like, I guess I'll hold myself accountable because it's the responsible thing to do. But, I don't want to, like, feel like this.
This girl reminds me of the Bad Vegan, Sarma. If any of you have seen that documentary, it's like, you know, I mean, I did steal millions from my employees. I mean, I shouldn't really have to pay it, but I guess I'll try. Yeah, I went to jail, but, yeah, I mean, this girl, I mean, she is like the weirdest person who has just been arrested. Okay. I mean, you no emotion, no, just everything is like even keeled. That's why that guy, that Captain Saber, you know what, was coming over because he wants to date her because she's pretty easygoing. I mean, can you imagine? Oh, Lord.
I don't like it. Can you just express something to me, please? So apparently I like sideswiped that car, correct?
No, you didn't hit car, you hit barricade.
A what?
You hit barricade
The what?
in the construction zone.
Oh, yeah, dude. Totally get it. That's just something that happens because a 30-mile-per-hour zone. And, like, yeah.
So you have no clue what you hit, right? You don't know if you hit car or if you hit anything else. You have no clue.
Like, I get it, but I know that it didn't hurt.
Thank you for the of the RBTO. All right, let's move to the chair over there, okay?
Okay. think I broke it. I'm sorry. No. I've bought so many of these shoes.
All right, like I said, it's your decision, okay?
I know.
However, I have to read it to you so you are well informed what's going to happen to your driving license if you're not going to take it.
Okay.
I'm now requesting that you submit a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the test?
No.
If you refuse to take the test, I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended. You're gonna lose your driving license not for 1 year, but for 18 months because it's the second time you're refusing. Do you understand it?
I do.
Okay. In addition, if you refuse to take the test, I have requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, you will be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any penalties which can be imposed by law. You understand it?
I understand.
Okay. Refusal to submit to the test I have requested is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceedings.
Have at it.
So did you understand all of it?
100%, yeah.
Okay. So do you still refuse to take this test, the breath test?
Yes.
Okay. We can do this now. We can stand up. You have a water fountain here in the corner.
She was detained pending her presentation in court. These charges included violation of traffic rules, driving under the influence, reckless driving, causing property damage, and failing to perform the required DUI tests. The charges reflected the severity of her actions and the potential risks she posed to public safety. If you enjoyed this...
Okay, first of all, I mean, let's be real here, all right? Does it even seem possible that she's going to care if her license is suspended for 18 months? No, she's going to drive anyway. And she's probably going to drink again. I mean, Lord help the people on the road that have to deal with this stuff. I am completely opposed to drinking, period. But if you're gonna drink, don't drive! There is no excuse. You could kill another human being, a child, an adult, a grandmother. It doesn't matter. A dog, for God's sake. This is ridiculous, okay? Especially when we live in the days that we live in. I mean, we're in modern times here. There is a thing called Uber and Lyft. Get it together! Ugh. Unnerving. Okay, well, I'm sure she's off floating with aliens in her mind again and left home and she's off on some I-bond and her lawyer will get her off. All right, I'm Dubrava. Don't drink and drive. Don't do it! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.